Leo, supreme gratitude. So today, thank you for watching the last video. Supreme gratitude. I was not going to do a reading today, okay? I was exhausted. I ain't gonna lie, I was exhausted. But I said, let me read for the All-Stars this week, which was Pisces and Leo. So I couldn't leave y'all out. So we in this thing, okay? Let's get into it, Leo. All right, so if you are subscribed to my channel, supreme gratitude, thank you so much for being subscribed. Okay, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, and make sure you hit the like button. Go up. Please drop a comment below the video resonates. If you don't want to put your business below, put hashtag Gawd Squad. GAWD Squad. What you said? Oh, go. All right. Let's die right here. That's the 3-year-old, y'all. He is a handful. He don't act 3. Hold on. He does not act 3. Okay. All right, Leo. What are y'all figuring out, okay? Alright, we getting your messages here. Put in all your messages at the same time. You have a lot. You have a lot going on. It's a lot on your mind. You're in your feelings. You're in your head. So let's find out. We're gonna get a message for you. What you have going on with yourself, and then a message from your person, the person that you're thinking about right now, okay? Yeah, I'm going all in for y'all reading today. I was like, Friday, let's just do the All-Stars for the week, right? Because Pisces and Leo held it down. All right, so since I'm only doing 2 readings, I can pull all of these cards. You're like, go ahead and tell me what y'all saying. It's a lot going on here, right? And it all comes together, okay? So overall message, quick temper. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out, right? Now, we know that Leo likes some drama, right? You should actually put space between your actions and your thoughts, right? Give yourself 24 hours before you react. And then there's something that, you should try. And that actually will assist you with making more sound decisions, okay? When it comes to different people, all right? All right, let's go. All right, so you have self-love. I'm still trying to heal, okay? So there could be things that, something that you went through and you're trying to heal yourself. Could be childhood trauma, okay? When it comes to self-love, most of the time, that's where it comes from, a very traumatic situation growing up. But you're in those situations based on your childhood, okay? And you do need to talk about it with someone, okay? there are several clearing exercises that you can do. When it comes to, childhood trauma, just trauma in general, write a letter to the person or persons that hurt you. You don't have to send it off, but you write this letter and you pour out every single detail, every single energy, every single piece of hurt, how you felt in this letter. Sit back, read the letter to yourself, and release it. Burn it. You're burning that energy because you're no longer allowing something to hinder you or hold you, right? Emotions, right? They are within. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss, okay? So it could have been something that you went through with this particular person and you just feel like it ended wrong. It didn't end fair. You're left with uncertainty. There's no closure with the situation. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Ego, okay? Now, we know Leo got an ego. So, you can't, pride is such a, pride, ego, those are things that you have to know when to use them. And if you're connected with someone, if you're in love with someone, of course, you can't have an ego or pride when you're dealing with someone. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. And I felt like you didn't care. Unappreciated. Right? If you're doing something for someone, if you're giving your all into a situation and you're feeling unappreciated, stop. That's you to them, okay? Them to you. I was careless with you. Your body language says so much, and I pretend that I don't care, right? And this, you feel, and by them pretending that they didn't care, it left you feeling unappreciated, okay? But it was definitely communication rules the nation. But you can't be quick-tempered. You can't be quick to use your words without thinking about it. You can't be quick to, react without making sure that you're doing the right thing. Playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there's someone that's coming in for you, but you have to be open. You can't hold on to something from the past or, be closed-minded, closed off when you want love. It's definitely clear that you want love, but it's just like you want it from who you want it from, and that's it. Don't be that way. Things happen in our life that we may not want them to happen, but spirit will never lead you wrong. It's a reason that everything happens. It's a reason. Self-work. When y'all come and reach out to me and them cards be telling me, hey, you got to work on yourself. Y'all don't be liking to hear that message, but I'm going to deliver it how it comes. Like, hey, you got to work on stuff. You got to do healing. Y'all be like, I paid you to point out what's wrong with me. Listen, I'm going to give you the message Spirit say, give. I'm showing you the cards. You asked me what you needed to do. Spirit said, work on you. We all need work. And it's a continuous thing. It's not like, even for me, it's not like I do some work and then I start. It's always a process. It's always room for growth. It's always, it's always work. That's what life is. You were put here to work. This night here Sneaky. For some of you, this person could have been dealing with your friend, okay? You could have found out that they were dealing with somebody very close to you that you know, a friend or a family member, okay? This person is a player, a dirty dog. like it's like, how you gonna deal with somebody close to me, you know? It really it has you in your head. You feel trapped. You're kind of like, you're upset because you were in the blind this whole time. It was like it was happening right up under your face, up under your nose, and you didn't see it, and you felt so blind. But you're so down because you're feeling like you're feeling the loss. You're feeling like your life is in lack because this person isn't there. So it's like you still, like this person was your wish fulfillment. You thought so highly of this person, and you want clarity. You want to find out why this happened the way that it happened. You want clarity, but Leo, you actually want this person back. Like this person, for those of you that they didn't cheat with somebody close to you, it's somebody else that they look like they may have walked towards, you know? They made you feel like they didn't care, so you felt unappreciated. So, you know, like, cause and effect. It was a whole bunch of cause and effect, okay? You're anticipating this to be your all. Your ultimate lover. But that sudden ending happened. Please make sure you know your worth and your value. You walked away because you knew your worth, but now you're in your head like, I miss my baby. I miss my baby. Whether male or female, you miss them, right? You were waiting for greatness with this situation. You had very high hopes. You know, like this, when this person wasn't around you, they were on your mind. Everything that you did, you found a way to think about them and to incorporate them into what it is that you're doing. Okay, you could have also moved to be closer to this individual. Okay, you could have moved, or they moved to be closer to you, in with you. All right. You felt like this was divine order at that point. You were like, oh, Spirit done let this happen, so we're going to be together. You felt like this was the beginning of prosperity and everything happening. This person was spiritual here. One of you guys were spiritually in tune. You felt like this is going to be forever with this person. This was your wish fulfillment. Now you do have Empress energy here, okay? Empress energy could be Earth energy, doesn't have to be, okay? Feminine energy though, it's like they ran off on you, okay? Could be an air sign. They lied, they betrayed you. They could have stolen from you. Manipulation. But you kind of also had signs that would happen. So it's not as much as of a shock. You kind of felt like they were a player and they were going to run off. You know, you anticipated that. But you anticipated them to be different with you. You anticipated it to happen, but you thought that they would be different than you, with you, right? You thought that this was going to end in high hopes. And in due time, you know, after you continue to show them how amazing you are and how much you have to offer, that they're going to get it right. But then that tower moment happened. That sudden ending came. And they made a decision. That decision was to walk away from you. Yeah. They walked away from you and you felt defeated. You felt like they played you. You felt like you gave so much to this particular person. Now, you're a Leo, so I know you probably flew off the hinges, okay? They could have left you for an earth sign, okay? But you put a lot in this situation. Some of you guys could have been married or just in a long-term situation. Now, you're standing looking resilient because you're like, you know what? I know my worth. At that time, you were standing in your power. I know my worth, so therefore you walked away from this situation. You're like, what you're not going to do is play with me. What you're not going to do is play with me. They trying to come back now. This is a divine connection here. Earth sign, air sign. But because this is a divine connection, you're letting them know you're not holding this up anymore. You're not dealing with the burden of this anymore. You're having strength. You're facing your fears. You know you have a vision. You're sticking to it. You're excited, though, about this new beginning. You went within. You could be going forward with an air sign, which is wish fulfillment to you. But you got to let go of this to allow that person to come in. You can't hold on to the hurt from this person. Just because they was a low down, dirty dog. You can't hold on to that, okay? All right, if you're watching the video, make sure you like the video and ask your spirit guides and ancestors a question. Okay. Look, no. That thing popped out. I didn't even get to do nothing. No. There's something better. Okay? You see it. You see it. All right. All right. Cool. Ashe, Leo.